Greetings to all and sundry, Chancellor North Wales. A rather late review discussion and just an update about everything that's been going on. I do apologise, guys, the flow of videos hasn't been what it should have been. There's been some, how can I say, other priorities. That's the best way I can describe it. Basically, a project, this is a professional project that I thought I had a few years yet to undertake that would link with some work I do at Coventry University. That has had to be brought forward rather dramatically. So the news that I would have to do so came about a couple of months ago, and I've had to very much rejig how I spend my time. Spend far less time in the man cave, far more hours at work because it's easy, do my core job, get to 5 o'clock and get on with some writing. So unfortunately, instead of Russian aircraft, this is a manuscript on the go on applied measurement systems analysis and measurement uncertainty for engineers and metrologists. So my main focus at present is getting this book written and hopefully published as a digestible and accessible guide to the methods and approaches to understanding variation in measurement processes, technology and stuff like that. All nice mathy stuff with a bit of a applied psychology and bits and pieces like that, and test design and that kind of thing chucked in there. So unfortunately, I'm putting in long hours. That's hit modelling. I have got to do a video for this bird. This has been sat on the shelf now for nearly 2 months. This is the TU-22. This was the ISI kit, stroke Italieri. So I was quite happy with the way this came out for quite a ropey kit. Another big silver Russian bird. So as I'm getting, used to the different work approach and the way I'm utilising my time differently, I will get the video of this done. I've got all the photographs and everything else, so it's just a job in waiting. I was reasonably happy with that build. I think the kit, despite its issues, I think came out reasonably well. Put in too much time on things that can't be seen on it, and some of the white markings on the nose I got a bit wrong, but it's there. It looks like a TU-22M, and that's good enough for me. I haven't stopped altogether on the modelling front and have been working far too slowly on this little Yak 23. So that's very nearly complete. I just need to put pitot tube, aerial mask and the aerial rigging on this thing, and it'll be done. So I'm reasonably happy with this. Nice to add another Yak to the collection and have the single-seater version of the Yak 23, the very early Russian jets. So the collection is filling out quite nicely on those. So I must admit, when I haven't looked as much as I should have at YouTube videos, I spent so much time as I really should have done on my channel either. I'm slowly, as I said, guys, I'm rejigging my work patterns, how I manage my time, how I manage myself, energy levels, all the rest of it. I tend not to do my writing here because when I get home, the man cave is my space to relax, and there's far too many distractions in here. So I sort of do my core day job, finish, and then try and stay on to work till 8 o'clock at night, sometimes later, writing. So it's just where we are right now. The modeling's certainly not going to stop, nor are the videos. When I do get time, when I am in here, I just chilling, to be honest with you, and vegetating a bit with the odd vid, stuff like that. Not too much. I've only been chatting too much of the other modelling community or posting on Facebook modelling pages either. But just to say, guys, I haven't disappeared. I apologise if you're expecting vids, and there is stuff to come. Maybe it's not going to be this week. Maybe tomorrow or next weekend I'll get some time to do some video compilation. I was going to do the AN74 next, but I feel I just want something that's not going to be too challenging. So I've dug out the Italieri MiG-29 UB here, which I am probably going to do in the Czech Air Force markings. I'll see what I've got in the I see what I've got in the decal stash, and if there's markings for another Air Force that I can do, then I might do it for that. Or do it in Russian markings, but with the right bort number on it. I don't like the Mikoyan bureaus bort numbers on there. So that's going to be the next build, just something that's going to be fairly easy to knock out. I was going to do the FX Wellington. That's I decided to put that project on hold. It was a kit I was really looking forward to, and I just thought, if I'm not building my Russian stuff, I'm not going to build that. So I was a bit disappointed. I felt, when you were discussing it I was discussing it with a model shop. He said, "Well, you said you wanted it, and sorry. For those of you that were expecting something unusual and British, I'm sorry, guys. I do watch the occasional modelling vid, make the odd comment, and I am trying to, as I say, readjust that. On the wargaming front, I've recently taken a major step back from running the Side Defenders War Games Club. Been doing this now for, oh good grief, the 18 years been up here in North Wales. Got guys to pick up the various roles and looking after the club and managing things there. I've ended up playing one game this year. I just tended to focus on club admin and that side of it, and hopefully it might give me a bit more time to game. I'm not sure. I have got other priorities. If I want to do anything, I'm just going to keep up with the scale modelling. Street pastoring, I haven't been out on duty for a long time for a number of reasons, but not really the right thing to discuss here. If I return to that, we'll have to see there. It's just one of those phases. I think we've all been through them when aspects of our profession sort of take over life. I'm going to be trying to use modelling to help me retain my sanity and not end up dreaming numbers. So, again, apologies for the lack of comments to videos, for the lack of replies to comments, and all the rest of it. Just trying to find a new headspace, guys. So, keep an eye out on the channel. There will be stuff coming up, including a build video for this big silver bird, and for the little silver bird as well. And I'll wish you all God bless, take care, and happy modelling.